Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to try to address some of the questions that I received. So instead of answering them individually, I'm going to address them all here using this video. So what is the International Institute of Physics? International Institute of Physics is an institute in the northeast of Brazil. It's the only one in the northeast of Brazil. It's located in Natal. Natal is located in the northeast of Brazil, which has a really international agenda, okay? And well, in my humble opinion, I think it's the only institute in the country which has precisely just this agenda of promoting events and having these very few research groups, okay? Just in the frontier of physics. So for instance, this picture is a picture that you can see there is, for instance, is from a conference organized last year where there were people from Germany, France, Italy, United States, Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, even Spain, I forgot to mention there. So there are people from all of many countries. I mean, it's a place, the International Institute of Physics is a place where you can meet people from all over the world, literally. And we have a strong visitor program. So people from different countries, usually senior professors, come here and spend a month up to 3 months or so. So we have also short courses either given by these visitors who come here for a month or a few months, and they come here and give really particular courses which are targeted to some particular audience. So for instance, maybe if I work on astroparticle physics, and then I'm interested in a given topic, then I'm going to invite someone to give these short courses to the students and to myself. So it's a quite good thing because you don't have to struggle for a while, and then you can have an expert in that particular problem and to ease your life, right? So, and also besides that, you also you have short courses given by the local professors. So, which research fields are included in the IAP, for instance, are part of IAP. So we have particle astroparticle physics, which is the one I'm the group leader. And we have statistics, we have condensed matter physics, quantum information, we have field theory, string theory, mathematical physics, and cosmology and gravitation. So gravity and cosmology basically are the ones we have. And besides of that, I should also mention before I forget is how you can be part of the institute. For instance, if you're a student, you're a foreigner, you're planning to come to the institute, or if you're interested in one of these areas. So the way you do that, you have to apply to the physics department at the UFRN, Federal University of Rio Grande do Norte. As I explained in the previous video, where in the video entitled how to do a postgraduate, how to do a PG program or something like that. So you have to apply, so you have to do the unified exam and then go to the website of Federal University of Rio Grande do Norte and then apply there. There's a call and then you apply there, you submit your documents, and that's you competing for the position there for a PhD or master's degree. And then once you enter there, you can either choose professors from the physics department or professors from the International Institute of Physics, okay? Well, this will depend on which area you're interested in. So if you're interested in one of these areas, you might choose a professor from IIP, which is located in a separate building from the physics department. So that's basically the main thing. So if you want, that's one thing I should emphasize. If you're a student and you are supervised by a professor at the physics department, that does not prohibit you from participating of the IIP or participating of our activities or group meetings or anything like that. So it's just who is your supervisor, okay? Just a matter of who is your supervisor. Okay, so we do have one thing at IIP, we do have group meetings. They are in English, right? So it's the International Institute of Physics. Not all groups have the same thing, but many groups host their meetings in English, right? Even the undergraduate meetings are in English. whenever possible. And we have, as I said, we have a strong visitor program. So it's not something that occurs once in a while. It's a program, it's a continuous flux of visitors. So they come here regularly to attend our meetings, to give seminars, to give short courses. And we have also, besides the group meetings, we have the weekly seminars. These weekly seminars are all in English, given many times by foreigners, these visitors. We have the colloquiums. The colloquiums are usually from pop stars abroad who come every 2 months or so. We have these colloquiums. And besides all this serious stuff, we do have fun. So we have barbecues, right? Our famous churrasco. And we also go on adventures a lot, where we have this rift, where we go on rifts and cross lagoons. And we also have fun. Well, Natal is a really beautiful city, so I'm sure that anyone is a touristic place in Brazil. So people come from Brazil, from all over the states, to come to Natal on vacations. It's a touristic place. So it's quite, being touristic, you already know whatever it means, right? What that means. And besides that, all I had to say about the Institute is there. And other questions I get is, what is astroparticle physics? Astroparticle physics is just a fusion of particle physics and astro. This astro is including this astronomy, astrophysics, and cosmology. So if you have a problem in cosmology, astrophysics, or astronomy, and you want to solve that problem, or you want to address that problem, tackle that problem with particle physics, then you are within astroparticle physics. So an example, a clear example of that, which is the field I'm mostly active on, is dark matter. So if you want to solve the dark matter problem with particle physics, with elementary particles, then you are within astroparticle physics. And what is Serra Pilheira? Serra Pilheira is a funding agency, a private funding agency, non-profitable, which is giving me the fund to support you. So the Serra Pilheira has annual calls where you can apply. Everyone in the country can apply for that. It's a national competition. And from all fields of science, right, basic science, you can apply there, and then they select the best 20 proposals and CVs, etc. For that call, and then once they select them, they give that person some money, some funding, right, to fund the research. And then I'm using part of this funding I got, since I was awarded this year, this Serra Pilheira grant, to support you. So I'm using part of my funding to support you. And how this award is going to be given. So you see, you have short courses, right? And these short courses will cover many topics. And I'm going to pick one or maybe two exercises from each one of the courses, and I'm gonna have a list, and then you're gonna answer them if you're interested in receiving the prize. Okay. One thing I should emphasize about the prize, please pay attention. So the prize will be used to fund people who are in Brazil to come to Natal. So if you're a foreigner and you are in Brazil, we can fund you to come to Natal for a couple of days and visit the Institute. But if you are located right now abroad, unfortunately, this award won't be for you, because the funding we have is limited still. Is paying an international flight from someone who is abroad, you basically just surpass the funding we have. Okay, so unfortunately we cannot do that at this moment. Okay, so that's all I had to say, and if you have any more questions, please shoot, and I'll try to address them as soon as possible. Okay, bye, and wish you good luck.